first one is called, before I start my set, it usually comes with a warning. If you're easily offended, you might as well fuck off now! This one's called The Boxer, which, funny enough, has fuck all to do about boxing. What it's really about is taking your anger out on the wrong person. So, someone pisses you off from work, you come home and give your housemates shit. Your housemates give you shit, you go into work and give them shit. Kind of works like that. So, the boxer sizes up his opponent with anger in his eyes. Left, right, left, right, left, right. He could keep this onslaught up all night. But would it be right? For it's just an innocent punch bag. He is the bull and it is the rag, feeling the blunt for some other lag. This is his stage, but it's still a bag. Nothing can unlock him from this attack. There is no way back. There is no way back. Best to get it over before his blood boils over. He relieves tension from his arms and his shoulder. You would have thought he would have had more sense, him being a bit older. He begins to tire. His arms have less fire. He's less wired. Bless him. God loves a trier. You can't fault a man with desire. Boom. This next one is about being bullied. Bullying doesn't just come in schoolyard. It can come in your home, it can come in your job, it can come in an open mic night. It can come when people don't shut the fuck up, do you know what I mean? So, but it can come in an open mic night. So lay off, Seamus, will you? Come on. Now what do you do when you're being bullied? Put on two bad boys and beat the fuck out of them? Yeah! No, you certainly don't. I don't condone any violence of any type. But you do stand up for yourself. So this is called Stand, which is quite ironic because...
That's my pint.
That's my pint. Again, this is the bullying I'm talking about. So this is called Stand, which is quite ironic because... I'm going to tell it lying down. Savaged and beaten, I lay, not an ounce of energy left in my body, just a want of some will, and little will to want. For there are no achievements now that I seek, as I lay in the gutter, all savaged and beaten. It's years since I've eaten. Decades I've been lying here. Those thugs really did me up bad. The feelings aren't of glad, but of sad, that my comrades left me here to die. No compassion when I cried, and they almost hoped I died. They didn't even wish me a quick death. Well, I will not make this my last breath. I will walk the earth some more days and torment you more when you see my face. Boom. Sticking on the theme of not standing up for yourself or being bullied, couldn't go without doing this one. If you bow down too many times in life, you lose a piece of yourself. So this is called Bow. Don't fucking start. If you bow down to everything, it will infect itself inside you. Give them an inch and they'll take a mile. Maybe even take your smile. Quite possibly take your pride. And then where are you going to hide? And there is nothing and nothing and nothing you can do but slide and slide and slide and slide and slide till you're caught in a state of shock and surprise. Can't even believe your own eyes. All I did was a little bow. How has it come so far? How? Boom. Why am I always finding myself on the ground here? Because that's where you fucking end up if you don't stand up for yourself. So I figured, on that kind of note, we do a little exercise. Especially in these kind of climates where people are trying to ram shit down your throat. Especially with the so-called thing of a fucking influencer. As if some cunt can tell you where the best burger in town is, or for the vegetarians, falafel. Do you know what I mean? The only person that can tell you where the best burger, or falafel, is in town, it's fucking you! So I thought we'd do a little exercise if that's cool. I'm going to pretend to be an influencer, and you're going to stand up for yourself with a response that goes, "No! I'm not having it! Fuck you!" What do you think? Could we work on this?
Hey!
No, not having it. Fuck you. There we go. Okay.
No, fuck you.
Hands up. We just had that. The gloves here, pal. Do you know what I mean? So, okay. Anyway, so right, I'm gonna pretend to be an influencer now. For anyone that has a disability, they're excused. But the first thing about standing up for yourself is not sitting on your fucking asses. Now get up and stand up. Come on, get up, you fuck.
I'm in.
Okay, you're in. So here I am. This influencer, you know what to say. Here we go. Circle Sessions is the best open mic night in town.
Yeah!
You are correct!
He didn't fall for it. All right, we'll try it one more time. Kim Kardashian has the best ass in the world. Fuck you! Thanks. Sit down.
I wasn't sure what to respond to that.
These next two are my most kind of inspirational poems that I have. So this one's called Blame. You make me sick, Rick. Feel like I want to puke, Luke. Why all the stress, Tess? I need my own space, Grace. Why all the pain, Jane? Life's always the same, Shane. Wish we never met, Brett. You make my life flat, Matt. Why'd I have to meet you, Rita? You give me a fucking pain in the head, Ted. You make me want to go to bed, Fred. Days are barren around you, Darren. The mornings are grim, Jim. That's a new one. Why all the lending, Brendan? You make me want to just drink tequila, Sheila. New one as well. Sick of you taking all the glory, Rory. You make me want to walk the plank, Frank. You make me want to emigrate to Spain, Lorraine. Why are you such a bitch, Rich? Why are you such a bitch, Rich? Why are you such a bitch? It's so easy to blame somebody else. But first, you should check yourself. Did you ever wake up again? Not that you never did it before. Did you ever wake up and think, life is shit? Just think, I'm so depressed. Oh, I'm broke. I'm sick of my job. People in the open mic night bullying me. I'm broke. I'd love to lose some weight. Oh, why am I not going to the gym? And did you ever think to yourself, what are you gonna do about it? 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 Armand, what are you gonna do about it? Throw me on that point, Chef. That's exactly what you can do about it. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Oh my God. I'm serious about that point though. I'm famous as Tom, remember? Okay. I don't boast about many things in life, except for in 2017 I was. Careful. There's no campo here. Except for in 2017 when I was world champion narcissist. I've got beaten in the final for the last 6 years by none other than Conor McGregor. But when it comes to escapism, King Kong ain't got shit on me. So this is called escapism. Over me came an eerie feeling that I can't be dealing with right now. Barman! Pint and a packet of crisps! What? Escapism comes in many different forms. Booze, fags, joints, lines, many different porns. Riding, cycling, tennis, charades, Scrabble. Now, how many of these? Your dabble. Now, I know there's some of you that have at least done one of them. And I know there's a few of you that's done a few of them. And I know there might be one or two of you that have done all of them. And maybe even in one fucking night. Well, alright. Or maybe not. But I suppose the question you need to be asking yourself is, where are you escaping from? And where are you escaping to? I'm sick and tired of escaping to a place where I thought it was better than the place where I was. And it was, for a moment. And then I realized maybe it was even worse. So off I go for a good old escape. Through a vortex of dimensions, to various means and methods and back doors and front doors, till I come to a place and I was going, maybe I shouldn't have left the last place. Or was it the place before? And then I realized that there's no more escaping to me. I realized that maybe I should face things full on. Maybe I should live. Okay, this is called, well, being a male, two of the biggest problems with deciding that get you in trouble is one, your dick, and two, your ego. And it certainly didn't write a poem about me dick, do you know what I mean? So, this is called egoless. Is this a test that I must press or confess that my stupid self did obsess about my mess? Nothing more I could adore as I stared at my reflection standing in the bathroom floor, thinking how I'd become this self-indulgent whore. I coughed, I cried, I lied, I denied. And then after much deliberation and slowly coming to terms with my situation, slowly coming to terms with my situation. Jesus, that was a serious situation. Okay. This is about the homeless and about other people as well. It's a bit of everything mixed into one. It's called realize. Slowly starting to realize that I gotta utilize the things that suppresses me, helps me rise above. Like the things that drag me under, tear my confidence asunder. But I'm not the only one here, so enough about me. Let's talk about the homeless on the verge of constant suicide. The government doesn't realize, or maybe they close their eyes. Well, they definitely don't provide. Whoever has the power, who gives a fuck about the hours? Living on the streets to make your ends meet? Of course we got a problem, but it's getting much better. Yeah, it's great to sleep outside in the country getting wetter. Wouldn't you contemplate suicide to try and fucking hide the facts the government's failed you, which is turned up inside? He used to have a life, he used to have a wife, now he's got a concrete mattress that cuts him like a knife. Of course he didn't plan it, it just turned out that way. I failed, that's all he has to say. Well, he's not the only one that things haven't gone to plan, who jumped from a burning fireplace into a burning pan. We've got to have a better insight of a world that's so demanding. We've got to have a better insight in this day-to-day world war fight with yourself, with your friend, any fucker till the better end. Let's not pretend. Wrong message not to send. Let's try and be a pacifist, but someone who would still stand strong and raise their fist. Someone that wouldn't get angry, but for the right reasons would be pissed. For the things you cannot swallow, because he knows they just ain't right. So let's join the right people, the right connection, the right correction, the right direction, and make this world shine bright. Come on, we can make it fucking happen. We're gonna keep scrapping, rapping, flapping, mapping a better path. All right, do you want more crowd participation?
Yeah!
All right.
Oh, fuck you.
All right, so this one, you've got one word to say. It's shit, right? So, I say one word, you say shit. No, you say shit. You start off shit, and then I say the rest, okay? Now, as well, this is my disclaimer, because most poetry anyway, is kind of, you know, not. Most poetry is metaphoric, and not what we actually say. So, disclaimer, this one's called Eat Shit. So, you know, if you walk out of here and have some crazy ideas, not on me, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So it's called Eat Shit. I do 2 lines, and then when I point at you guys, you go shit. You got it?
Yep.
Rehearsal? Shit! Boom. Okay. They say in life, you are what you eat. But how can we ever amount to anything when we eat so much shit from the government, shit from the newspapers, shit from the TV, shit from the radio, shit from social media, shit from each other, shit from the guards, shit from the politicians, shit on the fucking tax man, shit. No, sorry, he just robs your shit. Are we supposed to eat shit our whole entire lives? It's up to you, motherfuckers. Alright. This is one of the biggest things in this fucking world that bother me. And I reckon it is going to bring down humanity. Well, apart from Putin and a couple other minor things that are going on, but anyway, it really bugs the shit out of me. So for this one, sorry, last time, I know I'm working you like a motherfucking slave, but if you could just hold out your phones for 2 seconds. Anyone that got smartphones, motherfuckers were on them 2 minutes ago. Yeah.
I'm on your phone, does it count?
Oh yeah, don't just keep going with that. Okay, so phones out. We got our phones out. Okay. Put your fucking phones down! Smartphones making us look like clowns! All over our cities and all over our towns. People won't even look each other in the eye. I'm too busy picking some tunes in Spotify. Oh no, there's an accident. I'm too busy to look. I just got 15 likes for a picture I put on Facebook. Oh no, it's serious. I might need an operation or physio. Great! I'll capture the whole lot and stick it up in a YouTube video. It's a disgrace to humanity, a form of psychosis or insanity. To statistically check your phones 100 times a day, somebody sitting, standing next to you, not a fucking word to say. What's up with that? I believe social media is giving us an antisocial greedia. Now get out your phones and check that shit on Wikipedia. How's your time going, right?
20 minutes, 13 seconds.
What?
20 minutes, 15 seconds.
Oh! By the way, one thing, are we enjoying the show? Yeah! Well, if anybody said no, I had a response. What do you want me to do about it? Also, I hope I don't go over time or whatever.
You are over.
But another response was, what are you going to do about it? It's this universal response that I have for everything. It's great. All right, will I do one little last one?
Yeah,
or?
quick, go on.
Okay. I'm trying to evolve from the asshole that I used to be. But I'm not sure this new asshole suits me. No dapper suits, no fragrant smell can mask what I've become. I should have walked out years before it begun. Instead, walked out the door, the self-indulgent whore. I'm Norsam.